Well, let's have a look and see if we're live yet. I know we had a problem with the sound last time. So we're at 10-second mark now. I just want to see more if anything else is going on here. I think that's the messages. Yep, we're live. Looks like. Just going to open this, make a bit of noise. I don't have that muted already. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we're live. Ladies and gents, boys and girls, welcome to a Sunday session. So, yeah, haven't been live in a while. Asked a question this week about an RTA. So I've used the Blotto forever. I love the Blotto. I like the capacity. I never liked the 2.5mm coils. Well, that's not right. I didn't think I would like 2.5 coils as much as I have grown to like them with the Blotto. So it's pretty cool that I'm in that form factor of 2.5s. Julian, what's happening? Josh Watkins. Evening, Mr. Beard. Congrats on Obey Robot. Thank you, Jenny. Appreciate that. So I wanted something, and I don't know if the Blotto is like the biggest flavor banger in the world. Maybe not. If you've got good coils and you know how to wick right, yeah, it delivers amazing amounts of cloud and flavor. 2.5 dual coil, 6.5mm capacity, which I was after. Because working in the workshop, you can't be dripping, and little pod system things don't work as long as a big cloud. So got one or two mods that are fairly beat up, and they have a really big tank on them, wick twice a week, and just have the cloud and all. Richard Wales, don't come and mess my life up here, bro. I'm trying my desperateness to try and get the Valkyrie. That was the one I wanted. But we had to just settle for a Trilogy that I could find locally. We're waiting, I think it's about 2 weeks now until the Valkyrie arrives in South Africa. So yeah, let me just say hello to everyone and a cup of tea to you all. Julian, Josh Watkins, Jenny, Charles van Rensburg, good evening, bro. Robot, hello, Mr. Kurt, yo, how are you doing? Richard Wales, try the Valkyrie. Yeah, bro, I will. Nice having your face on the screens again. Yeah, okay, so Obey Robot, and we're launching other company from our side, Makes or Do. I think I've talked about it a few times. Yeah, we're there. We're getting there. So I just had to take some time out. And all the time that I took out has been like working time, for real. We've been crushing it. So yeah, thank you so much for everyone that's gone and had a look and purchased from Obey Robot. Very big thanks for that. Yeah, I think it's going to be a sick collab. We've got a few reviewers that we've already been in chats with, and some companies. We're going to be making their products, their merch, as far as creating merch and hype and things like that. Yeah, so that's what is everyone okay with the sound? Last 2 weeks ago we had some very terrible sound. I haven't seen anything yet. Kurt says he needs a Valkyrie in his life as well. Yeah, bro, me too. Good to see me on the lives again. I don't know if it's going to become a habit. Only people that have done lives will understand how demanding it actually is. Like, it really takes out a lot of your time. And I'm not bitching and complaining. I chose this. I've also chosen not to be live so often. I'm thinking of maybe just doing like a live at the end of every month, a Tuesday or a Thursday, and just see how we go from there. I miss it. It sounds weird, but I miss you motherfuckers. And that's what it is. That's what it is. JP Vapes, I'll have to get some socks. Yeah, those socks are insane, dude. So cool. Alright, so aware, brah. Hungry, brah. I'm hungry, brah. So yeah, I've got the Trilogy art today. I'm gonna wick it up. It's second hand, so I think there's some pieces missing. We've already got acrylic for it, so it's one of the products that we make. So acrylic tank windows. Yeah, so that's why I wanted to get a new one, because I think the mold was dead on the extended bubble glass. Hubcaps, pizzas, and milkshakes. Oh, what a throwback. Yeah, bro. Yes, I missed that chicken pizza, bro. I'm Radine Huel. How's it, my bro? Yeah, so I don't want to rush through it. If you guys have got any questions and stuff like that, I would like to come back and just have a big chat with you guys. Maybe bring on a couple of guests, like as in a panel, on the 1 day a month, like end of the month or something like that. And I want to try and do more reviews. I want to get into doing a few more updates of what we're making and things like that. We've got a lot of changes happening down in the workshop, especially with the other company and the other company. So it's like a little bit of time stripped away from every project. But we'll get there. We're getting good. We're getting good at this. So let me flip this screen over so you all can see what's happening here. See if I'm still a legend. Look at that. Look at those two beauties. Look at those two beauties, huh? ODB, vape mat. Thank you, Chris. What else in the life? Oh, so got that. What's not a block? What's billet box? Abyss. Billet box. We've got some. That's the box for that we make. It's the acrylic box we make. Apparently, it doesn't fit the Cerakoted one, so we've got to work on that. Clear panel we made there, and clear button housing with button clear, but it's frosted. It's not like beautifully clear. So we'll get there. And the drip tips also, not by Bearded Viking, but they are for 510 for the whistle tip. What happened there? Did my battery die? Oh, that battery's fucking done. Anyway, let's wick up something. Here's a full battery right here. Let me flip back to it and see what else. Let's see what's happening here. Jenny, yes, I did. Thank you. Just want to swap batteries here. A lot of little side projects, not side hustles, projects. We're working on crazy stuff. Waiting on some stuff to come in. See, that battery's good. Yeah, boo. Doug the Dino. And I need to have a beard trim. Yes, this thing's getting out of control again. Yep, a little bit of banana pudding inside there. It's been alright. Alright, let's have a look in the box. Maybe all you professionals can tell me what's going on with that Trilogy. There's some comments popping up. I thought we froze for a bit. Man, the beard, the legend. Gary the Gun, what's up, dude? I'll have to send you my address. It seems like you've forgotten where I live, bro. Hello everyone. Hi, Mr. Gary Palmer. Hello, Shabir Jusuf. How are you, bro? Love the cap, brother. Looks lit. Thanks, Amradine. Yeah, this is one of the Obey robot caps. So you can buy them on the website. They're sick. All right, let's have a look here. So we've got the accessory pack. More importantly, we've got the Vaperz Crowd Trilogy RTA with a whole bunch of this things. This is like a lovely book of stuff because I can read. And specifications. On the specifications is a 30mm base diameter, postless, bolt deck, dual airflow, diffuser. Yeah, you see, diffuser's not here. Quarter turn top full design, 2mm capacity. I think that's for the UK. 2mm capacity, 810 drip tip included inside. like that. So yeah, that's in that form. It's got a 2 mil capacity because of the TPD in the UK. They are only allowed to have products with maximum of 2 mil. And very neat, very clean. This one that I picked up secondhand was very well looked after, luckily. So just the Vaperz Cloud little logo. Well, that's the Trilogy logo. Vaperz Cloud written on the bottom there. And I don't know why it's got 2 screws there. I haven't really looked at this. So it says half turn. So there we go, half turn cap to allow your juice in. The kidney holes are fairly decent sized. Then you've got this old school way of the glass being attached to the tank. You can just take that off carefully. I've seen people break glass before for no reason. Calvin van der Merwe, hey, 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 hey. So this box, this is the accessories box that you get separate. And this just has a bubble glass, which I think will tell us just now, and it has a standard size bubble glass, and then it has an extended bubble glass. And the extended bubble glass you get from this kit here that has that little chimney extension to it. So that little piece goes on there, and then you can use the extended bubble glass. There is only extended bubble glass. I'm going to put an acrylic one on because I'm actually going to use this right now. Yeah, so the extended bubble glass, the extension chimney is only for bubble glass. They don't have an extended straight. So that's pretty tight. That's all together. I'm going to put that glass back into its box right now. Big bubble glass extension piece, short bubble glass Sperry's bag. So I'm going to put those in there nice and gently. That one back into this box because that must go to the workshop. So the guys have got that to make more of, because we like more. We want more colors and stuff like that. Then it's also got like two really giant drip tips. These are huge, and the inner bores are slightly different. That's slightly more restricted, what I think I will try, because I'm missing that piece on the inside there, aren't I? And the way that I'm reading this, if I'm doing it correctly, the peak insulator runs along the back here, around the front, goes like this and this and this. So those two are the same and those two are the same, which means that's the gap that I've got to put the coil in. I don't know if that's enough gap to put a coil through. There's the camera. That from there to there that looks like 6 wraps maximum. And what I wanted to put in tonight is I've got a set of V8s. No, I don't. I've only got one. All right. Let me get some 3mm 42, I think. I don't know how long to cut these legs either. What's happening, Chet? For a friend, Brent Palmer, do you do plain white billet box panels? No, but we can. We certainly can. Yes, Craig McHale, yes, we do a black smoked glass for the Fatality N25. So we can use those coils tonight. That's a bit of Viking 42, 3mm ID, comes out at 0.21. So nothing crazy, but the flavor of these is insane. Now what I'm saying is, if I put that across there, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow. That looked so much shorter because this is a 30mm deck. So the space between there, I thought it was only going to take like 4 or 5 wraps, but there we go, 6 wraps. And look how those legs, where's the camera gone? Those legs fit perfectly into there, man. I've got that other little tool in my other toolbox. Gosh darn it. I'm going to have to guess the length of these legs. Where is that bloody tool? I wonder if I can use this blotter thingy. See if that's what I want. No, that'll be too short, I think. So if I put that there, my coil's going to be right there. So I would probably want to say, I'm going to use that anyway, but I'm going to cut it with a little pinch in a bit. 6 mil, Shabir Yusuf, 6 mil? No, it's not. I'm not actually cutting it at 6 mil. I'm using this because I want them to be cut even. So I'm thinking round about there. Don't shoot yourself in the face. These are cuck. Let's just see if that, get this onto a little addy stand quickly. 30 mil RTA. I think this is my first 30 mil. Awesome coils. Thank you very much, my friend. So I'm just going to open that up. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? Let me put some eyes on. Okay. So this is very nice chunky holes to throw your legs into there. And then because we've got the little kickback on this, on the leg. I don't know if you can see that. Where did I go with the camera? So that leg will sit forward. I'm going to put it over that hole. I think I've cut the legs too long. Shit, might even be a 6 mil. I don't think it's 6 mil, but it's 7 mil. Where did I drop it? Did you see? Oh, there. Okay, so that's 7 mil. Let's see if 7 mil fits in there. That's a bit better. That's a tiny bit better. Yeah, there's plenty gap in between this. I really thought that I were going to struggle here. I seriously thought that it was only going to take like 4 or 5 reps. It's taken 6 like a champion. 6 of the best. 6 of the best. Let's just get this coil to line up straight again, and we're going to pull it straight over the hole a little bit there. I'm going to do the other one the same, which I feel was around about the 7 mil mark. That's pretty easy. Make sure there's nothing else old lift lying inside there. Now what did I do? I didn't cut that even, did I? No, something's going wrong. Check here. Sorry, I'll check the chats now. Okay, that's perfect. Good evening, Andre Fenter. What's up, bro? So just pinching the legs and tightening one side. If you go crank it all the way on one side, it normally pulls the leg out or in, and that's a bother. That's a bother. Using 3 more IDs, so we're just going to rock that over there a little. Plenty space. Plenty space. Okay. Oh, that looks pretty solid. Alright, and let's just go ahead and ramp these up a little bit. Just want to make sure that is perfectly aligned. I'm going to use this obviously on the Odin 250C because look at the size of it. It's magnormous. Gigantic. Not 72 watts. We want to drop that down a bit. I think we'll probably ramp it from like 20, 25 watts. Okay, some ceramic tweezers. Let's have a sip of tea. Good seeing the beard online again. Mikhail Thart. Hi Brent, any idea when the whistle tips will be available for the billet box? Yes, they will be available this week. I need to go through all of them, make sure that the O-rings are good for them. And then we'll be able to upload them to the website. So I'm just going to, I'm on wattage. Temp protect. How can it be? It's 0.26. Maybe I'm getting out of touch. Let me use this Aegis. What's this thing? Argus. It's a bit juicy. Yeah, it's a bit bigger. Drop the wattage down a bit. Let's go down to 20. Less than 22 is fine. There we go. Let's get those to strum up nicely. Not enough firepower in there. See, it's starting to go. Oh, look at them change gold. Oh man. I love the way that these coils just ramp so evenly. I love it. It's like one of those satisfying things. Just pinch and pulse. I'm going to take that up to 25 now that it's starting to go a little golden. That's it. We're getting there. Try and strum the bottom of these things wherever there's little hot legs happening. So we're going from gold to blue now. Yeah, I'm actually quite excited for this because this is a cloud chucker of note. Okay, and that's ramped at 25. Not going to let it glow white. I'm just going to pop it up 2 more. Let it cool for a second. Have a little vape. I can never be this patient when installing coils. My bro, if you just take the time and put the coils in nicely, they'll last for a long time. And I'm like this when it comes to wicking as well. Got to make sure that you wick nicely. There we go, a little bit of different wattage. Once it's cooled down, you'll see that it's hitting the right spots. And that's how you get that beautiful blue glow. Look at that. Look at that, huh? You can see the ramp time on them. This is at 28 watts, so it's a bit low. Got a little leg there. A little one on the bottom there. Otherwise, they're ramping up. Okay, we're on 30 now. I think we've gone up in like 2 watt increments. There we go. And we don't ramp them all the way till they're white because, well, that just fucking ruins them, doesn't it? Alright, so, evening from the UK. How are you? Oh, Alex V, what's happening? League of Extraordinary Vaperz. Yeah, that deck does look a lot like a QP with a little square airflow thing that goes in that's supposedly missing in action here. We do have an AFC ring on the bottom, so we can regulate that. Oh, it's not a ring. Oh, well, this is going to be airy as motherfucker. I'm going to put it onto, now that it's wrapped, I'm going to put it onto the Odin. See if we still have that resistance issue. Okay. Is this a new coil? Yes, new coil. Bump that wattage up to 33 is fine. Let's see if the Odin fires that. I think there's something wrong with this Odin. Oh no, there we go. Oh. Alright, so that's good. I want to just let it cool down a bit, put some wicks in it, have a sip of tea. What cotton am I going to use? Yeah, that's actually another story. I think I'm probably going to go with this Firebolt. And I learned this week why I love using the Firebolt, because I got a massive, whiter than clouds dry hit on some of, and it tasted bad, but I just breathed it out. It didn't kill me like other cottons often do when you get a dry hit. It like rapes your throat. So yeah, I do quite enjoy a little bit of this Vaperz Firebolt cotton. So the Firebolt cotton. I like this because it's got those little shoelaces in it. That's 2 mil, but I'm gonna just pull a piece off now because it's a 3 mil leg in here. I just want to see if it's gonna fit nicely. I don't think I've actually like picked cotton for a long time, so yeah, that's tight, that's snug. I think I did a great job. And then we've just got to try and see how we get it into these little wells here. But I'm sure it won't be a problem. I'm sure it's not going to be. Yeah, there we go. That was happened pretty easily. I'm just going to separate it here. Got to keep them separated. Alright, and then just trim off the excess. Give it. I love this little tool. I don't know what it is. It's like for picking out thorns out of feet or something, but it's pretty sick. So yeah, the Bearded Viking 42 coils going in here. Our most popular coil. I might play with the stainless steel coil in here sometime because I've got a DNA. I can use temp control. That would be nice. I know. Don't tell me how much I'm flopping this thing up. I don't put it in and drag and pull it to pieces. All I'm doing is just trying to create as much of an airspace inside here as possible, because that's the little channels where the juice capillary action happens and it fills the little gaps. So the little gaps are really important, and then you comb it out with your fingers. You shouldn't, I mean, your cotton should be sitting tight enough in the coil that it doesn't pull out when you're doing these little, and you can feel the little, I call them bunny tails, like small little hard lumps. You can see a couple there that you just are undesirable. Just going to give it a bit of an aggressive tugging from the bottom there. Okay. Now I've got to work out how long to cut that cotton. And I think I'm pretty okay if I cut it here. I know, I just fluffed it and now I'm cutting it. I'm not worried about that end. I want it to be puffy and fluffy. Okay. And then we take that, we tip it over, and we push it into there to block all of that up. Yeah. Hi. Hi. Sure. This thing's huge inside, I must say. I actually wonder what the juice capacity is going to be now, because it's going to be certainly going to be a lot more. Lucky for me, I got some sample juices that came in last week. So I'm going to make this one. I don't know. Strawberry I've hit a bit hard. Custard. I think I'll try this Joe's Juice custard. Thick, creamy 1960s inspired vanilla custard pudding. Let's have a look and see. So I like to just drip in the middle of the coil so that the coil can suck in the juice and you don't have like juice coming up from the sides and then creating a bubble in the center of the coil. So we'll just make sure that this cotton is slightly oversaturated. Burn it off slightly. I just want to see the cotton changing color so that I know there's enough juice being put in there. This Firebolt is super thirsty cotton. It really does a great job at saturating rather quickly. Just going to give it a bit on the sides here. Give it a little pop and squeak. I need to put the wattage up to something decent now. I think we'll just start at about 70. That should be good. Temp protect. What the fuck is going on with this thing? I gotta reload this thing. Something's going wrong here. Can't tell me I'm not going to be able to use it on this. No atomizer, okay, good. Now I'm getting juice all over my fingers. It hit just now. No, use old settings. Temp protect, I don't know what's going on with that thing. Anyone know about DNAs? Anyone can tell me? Let's drop that to the side. Where's that other thing I was using? Oh, there we go. I don't know if this has got full batteries. Anyway. Now I'm just making a flippin' mess. See, I hate it when this happens. But we do need to juice up O-rings and stuff like that here, so it's okay. Having a little spill juice out here. I'll put some on this O-ring on the bottom here. Let's lube that up. Jeez, like it. Look at the size of that boy. What a boy. It's a boy. Okay, we've got an O-ring that... Oh, what's... Okay, so this is going to take a bit of juice. Quite a bit of juice. Quite a bit of juice. Whoa, too much. Because I want to put a little bit of that juice on that O-ring and that one on the top there. Because I see that's where that thing sits. It's got an O-ring. Clamping tight. Let's try a different color drip tip or something like that. Alright, let's pop back upstairs and see what's going on. Alright. Getting voice calls right now. Alright, so it's reading at 0.20, which the coil on the bag said it's going to read at 0.21. So in dual, it's fine. I'm happy with that. 75. Holy shit, this thing is smooth. The airflow is so smooth. I'm actually quite impressed. Look at that. I know it's supposed to go on the Odin. It's just not playing games. So let's check if we can get that. Oh my. Listen to that. Close the airflow by a third. You will thank me later. Richard Wales. Sorry to be a funny one. Is this an AFC ring? Because it doesn't seem to move on mine. Oh, no, I'm just unscrewing the tank. Sorry, it's my first time I've ever used this thing, so yeah, that looks like an AFC ring. Oh, it's just a bit tight. Okay, close it by a third. Yeah, that's not a third. 8 holes. And close off 8. 4 across, 4 along, and double. Let's try. Let's see if Mr. Wales has got it. If he knows, he'll thank me later. Nice crackle. Thanks, Kevin. Crackle is our game, bro. Those blue coils. This is fucking heavy. It feels weird. It's like... Richard Wales, you're not wrong, my friend. You are not wrong at all. That was a good idea. I'll leave it there. Let's just see. Oh, I think... Oh, hello. Sorry about that. Vaperz. We still blow at the screen. It's so silly. I don't want to leave the fan on because I don't know if it makes a noise. Nice crackle. Yeah. So that's at 85 watts. It is still reading 0.20. Just want to take it off and see if I can't juggle around you. What's gone wrong here? Because it looks so beautiful on the Odin. It really looks great on the Odin. Yeah, well, yes. Okay, now it says, see on the Odin it was reading 0.4 just now. Now it's reading 0.31. That's 70. We need to up the wattage there a bit. I think 85 will be fine. Let's see, 85. Holy fuck. Why haven't I had a Trilogy before this? What's wrong with you people? Look at that. I know it's ginormous. This mod's been dropped a few times. Look at that. That is ginormous. That's the Trilogy crackle. That's the Trilogy crackle. Yeah, bubbles coming up from the sides. Juice is pretty good. Can't complain about it. It's very nice. Very nice. Only thing is, when I screw this in, my airflows are like there. I'll have to hold it a different way to fire it. I don't know why I purge on an RTA. You don't need to. But it's just a habit, I suppose, from using mix. Yo! I'll leave that fan on. Alright, so that's the Trilogy RTA. And I'm pretty impressed with the size of it. The airflow is so smooth on it. Sounds a German car when it hits a rev limiter. Yeah, precision, bro, precision. Flavor, yeah, loads of flavor out of the Trilogy. Obviously, good juice, super good coils, super good flipping RTA. Yeah, you're gonna get good flavor. You always get the best flavor on a brand new set of coils. I mean, it's, you know, the flavor kind of drops off after a couple months on the coils, even if you clean them decently and stuff like that. Our coils last pretty long. We've had great success with them. Great success. The drip tip's not right. The one that I'm using is not right. Let me see what I got here. I would like. Oh wait, what was I using on that? I've got some drip tips. I've got a few drip tips. I know a guy. Should I just take this drip tip off the blotter while it's here? I love the feel of this one. This is what we call a rim tip. So, I don't know. It's got that little skirt on it so that it sits nicely. slightly loose in here. One of these guys don't use a different size 510. Let me try the one that they got. They give that massive one there. That's huge. Also, I don't know, I think these O-rings are just a bit fraught in mine because it's a second-hand device. So. For days. I'm going to have to make myself some different colored acrylic for here and an acrylic body for this to make it look all nice and cool. But that's a sexy setup. I wonder if it'll go on this. What is this? Let me just measure this. Odin, check here. The Odin, 30.2. So across there, that's 30.2. So it'll actually fit on the Odin 100. That'll be super sick. I think that'll be a really cool trick. Yeah. I like this clear drip tip. It's perfect. I'm just not used to using such a wide drip tip, so it feels a bit weird in the mouth for the first second. Need a wide boy drip tip on it. Yeah. This is huge. I've actually got some other wide ones as well. I need to have a look. Hello Henry, how you doing, dude? Craig Howie's saying I'm needing a few mad drip tips. Dude, just email us. We'll make you some mad drip tips. Julian says my 142 set, the coils, is 6 months old. Yeah, I mean, personally, that's great. Sounds fantastic that our coils are standing up that long, but I wouldn't keep a set of coils that long. Because I like to chase the flavor, you know, I like to keep the things going fresh. Yeah, Richard, you get a solid lungful that. Yeah, Vaperz Cloud. I mean, I'd love to see what the Valkyrie is like, but isn't the Valkyrie a 28mm? Might be a bit more my style. This 30mm it's massive. It's absolutely massive. That's it next to the Blotto. I mean, that's seriously some more girth to it there. That's all I can say. Girth. Look at that. With the drip tip on almost the same height, but obviously this is 26mm and this is 30mm. I think the Blotto Max is coming out in a 30mm. That'll be fun. Yeah, the crackle is real. The crackle is real. Yeah, those blue coils and that crackle. All right, well, that's me. I'm done. I thought I would just, like you said, Richard, bro, mouths full of. I'm getting condensation in my moustache. That's how much juice this thing is producing. Clouds. It's a 30mm with the Valkyrie. Has a 28mm option on the base. I know a guy who designed the logo. You know a guy. Awesome. Okay, cool. Do you still do the suicide mech sleeve body? Keep thinking about getting the side fire and the body changed. Yeah, dude, we do. We do the stack section as well, and we do the regular version. We just do the top piece and the bottom piece. We can't do the black Delrin thing in the middle. It's just a bit too thin for the resin. So I don't want to send it out and somebody drops their mech and it snaps in half, and then it's my problem to ship. Cheers, Gary. Richard, you're still waiting for yours. Oh, well, when you know a guy, tell him I'm also looking for one. Yeah, I messaged them. I was like, when can I get a Valkyrie? And they're like, yeah, 3 weeks time. I was like, bro, I need a tank now. Because I know, contrary to popular belief, I don't. Okay, I've got a lot of mods on my desk, but I kind of like, I get one, like the Noisy Cricket, and I just used it to death forever. And I had the Omni Shadow on there that Grim Green named. Uh, and then like I'll get one mod and I'll just kind of use that mod over and over again. I tend to give away the things that I don't use. I got that for review that long ago, still using it, and I've dropped it a few times in the workshop, and I had to re-screw the screws in the bottom here because it's a little bit wobbly, but I'm happy with that. I think that works fantastically. So I don't need those anymore. It's getting hot with them on. All right, that's it. I'm going to kick out of here. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know if you guys like a Sunday show, let me know. Whatever day of the week you think is best. Maybe I should put up a poll or something. Maybe. But yeah, cool. Thank you everyone for watching. Abdullah, cheers, man. Same with my Gen X. It is a mooring tool. Yeah. Hey, Regan, sorry, bro, I didn't see you there. Cheers, bud. Cheers. Henry, cheers, man. Thanks so much, guys. All right, well, thank you very much for watching. This has been the Sunday sessions, Bearded Viking, Triple T, whatever. It's just a little product review, something that I've got in that I feel is new, and I've really enjoyed it. Thanks to TKO, Robert Horn, for sending out the juice for tonight. I've had it for a while. I'm very bad at doing photos and videos like that. But yeah, I'll be back onto the lives soon enough. Just give us some time with Makes a Do and Obey